Yeah, I don't get it.
All right, we're back. I have no idea what happened there, folks. We lost transmission somehow. We're back. I wanted to go over this final part of the video here. Mari, maybe you could edit the second one and put part 2. But we were looking at temperatures, but before that, actually, we were looking at this storm. That's when we lost transmission of our broadcast. And this is the system that is off of the African coast right now that has a 90% chance of formation in the next 5 days. So beware of this storm system. By the end of September, this could be the big one of the year. Let's hope it's the only one. But look at that. I mean, the GFS says after this storm, it's almost like a cleansing. Like this storm just takes all the bad out and makes everything reset. And let's see where the temperatures are hanging out at the end of the month. Still feeling pretty good for most part, for most of the United States. South is in the 80s and 90s. Midwest is in the 70s, maybe upper 70s. Same with the Northeast. And then we start to see that cooler air starting to filter in again in the Northwest, building up one more ridge of warm air before we get a huge push of Arctic cold air for early. Well, not early at that point. We'll be at the end of September. But we're looking at daytime highs, folks, in the capital region of 49 degrees. That's right. 49 for the daytime highs for September 25th. So I'd like to know where NOAA came up with the idea that the Northeast was going to be very high above average temperatures, because right now the cooler air definitely is taking over. October will be a chilly one, in my opinion. If we're already seeing 40s for the highs in the Northeast, late September, the Ohio Valley also sweeping through West Virginia, Kentucky, low 60s for the highs. We are going to see this area from Minnesota, the edge of eastern Minnesota, all the way to the Northeast, down through Iowa, Illinois, Kentucky, West Virginia, in that radius. I believe that we're going to see some pretty cold air this year in this pocket right here. I know that's typical, but I really just, last year we got off the hook pretty lightly. I think this year might bring us something a little different. We will have to see what happens down the line. Let's take a look at our temperatures out in the El Nino 3-4 region. It is plummeting, folks. 0.731. We only need a 0.5 to get in La Nina conditions. We are now leaving the weak to moderate La Nina zone as we speak right now. So lots of stuff to go over. We'll continue to monitor everything. Mari, did you have anything before we left the chat? I feel bad. We had a pretty decent crowd watching, and they all
did. And what I did was I just put part 2 in front of it, and then I'll share both the links. I don't know if editing it in is really gonna do anything but confuse. So
true.
But Laura and Lena and Tugtao and Trevor, they're all here hanging with us still. Jake. So well, hello to everyone.
Thanks for following us, guys. We appreciate it. That's going to do it for tonight. Tomorrow there will not be a live show. We do expect to have a live show on Friday evening, somewhere between 6 and 9. We'll try to put a notification out later on that day, but right now we are not going to go live tomorrow unless there is breaking news that calls for it. Otherwise, we hope everyone has a safe day tomorrow, and we will see you on Friday in the evening between 6 p.m. and 9. We will do a live Grand Solar Minimum News update. Until then, guys, take care, and we'll talk soon.
Do you like this show? Give us a thumbs up. Want to support us more? Share to your favorite social media platform. Buy a t-shirt or become a Patreon. All links are in the description below.